Alright guys, it's been a long time since I've been able to get on here. I've been real busy starting a couple of new companies. Got two up and running. Got another one I'm starting in 2 weeks. So I got a nice little lull in here where I can get some of these videos banged out that I wanted to get done. This one right here is my get home bag. You saw a little bit of it in an EDC video I did about 6 months ago. But this is an update to that. It's gotten a lot heavier since then. Added a lot of cool stuff to it. A little bit over time, watching videos of some of the things that other people have done with their bags always gives me a good idea of some things that I can add here and there. Obviously, it's going to be based upon regional where you're at, what the weather's like, the types of topography you have, environments, stuff like that, as to what you're going to put in your bag. But I think I've got a lot of capabilities put in this little Maxpedition. It's the Jumbo Versa Pack. Great bag. I think it was about 50 bucks. It's really high quality. Real nice stitching in there. I took the original corded loops off of all these and added my own paracord. I think it's a little bit more heavy duty. I like it as well because it's also, you can kind of tell that it's reflective. So you can see this one down here is kind of dull, but these up here in the light shine a lot brighter than say this one down here, because it is in the shadow. So I like that. Something happens, I gotta walk home. It would be nice for if I want people to see me, they'll see me. If I don't, then I'll throw my shirt over it or something. They won't be able to see it. But you see, Living TNP, shout out, nothing fancy. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. In the very back here, there is a spot for, usually most people put a firearm back here. That's what I got. Glock 27. If I'm in plain clothes, this will be on me. If not, I stick it in the bag. If it's on me, I throw it in the Crossbreed Super Tuck Deluxe horsehide with the combat cut. It's really lovely in there. It's a really nice fit in there. You can hear it click. Great retention. Love this holster. I've got it set up to where it leans like that when I hold it. So I really love it. So I got the Glock 27 in there. It's 40 cal. In this top one, it's really nice. A lot of people will put sunglasses, something like that up there. I quit doing that. I want a extra magazine handy. This has the Hornady tap ammo. I usually put critical defense in there, golden saber, gold dot. There's a few different types of ammo I might have in here at any given time. But this one is the longer magazine. In here you see this one has the +1 on it. But for an extra magazine, especially for a Glock, because they're so modular, if I'm going to have an extra magazine, I want a big one. It sticks out a little bit, but it does add a couple extra rounds. This one's a 15-round magazine, whereas this one is 10. So it's nice to conceal. When I want an extra one in there, I'll pop the big boy in there. Also up top, I'll probably add some more stuff up there, but just some wet wipes. Something handy. This is probably something I'll use a lot. It is antibacterial. Really nice. If any of you guys have or have had kids, you know how much you'll use those baby wipes to clean your hands, clean stuff off, that kind of thing. It also has a nice little zipper pouch right here. In there, center punch. For those of you guys that don't know what that is, you just push it, spring loaded. This thing will push out, breaks glass extremely easily. If any of you have ever tried to break a car window, it's very difficult to do. I've had some give me a hard time even with a baseball bat. So this thing is really nice. I also have a life hammer in the car for cutting seat belts, smashing windows, that kind of thing. But this is nice if I got to get out there and get on the road. Also a pair of sterile latex gloves. Really nice. You never know when you might need them. Got an extra set in my first aid kit as well. Hearing protection. Just one of those things I might need Who knows? A little cold steel knife. It's really, really nice. I like it. It's the Super Edge. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got the serrated edge on it. The sharpest knife I've ever had, and it's tiny. Real tiny. I was playing around with it the first day I got it. Cut the hell out of myself. But I like it. Just for cutting cordage, something like that. Just a nice little tiny knife to have right up there in the front. I also have the Gerber Evo. I used to use this as my EDC knife, but my clip broke off, my carry clip. I've had 2 of them, and both the carry clips got ripped off just by sitting down in my work chair. So I can't say much for the construction of the Gerber Evo. It's kind of like the Columbia River Knife and Tool. If you've seen one of those knives, it's got the same kind of layout, but not as high quality. But I keep it in there because it will cut, but those straps are kind of flimsy. I also have shoved down in there the waist pack, the waist belt for this. It goes over your shoulder, but it also has something to kind of take the load off the waist. It's real thin, so I don't really use it, but I keep that shoved down in there. Alright, let's go to the side first. You'll see it's got Molle straps on the side, 3 of them. It's also got up top here, right there, as well as the 2-inch straps, and some Velcro with 2-inch straps here. So it is very versatile. You can add some stuff to it. I don't know what I'm going to add to it, but something eventually, as well as a clip here for like a carabiner for your keys or something that you might want to have right there. But getting to the side, open that up, brings us to one of our flashlights. This is the carrying case it came with, so I figured I'd just leave it in there like that, keep it all together. This is the Streamlight Stylus Pro. Really nice, really bright. Oh, look at that. Real bright. Oh, you can't see me. Oh, real bright. I really, really like it. Great light for not a whole lot of money. I think I got it on sale for $25 or something like that. Really, really high quality light. As well, I'm not really into the ginormous multi-tools that a lot of these guys have. The Skeletal, the Leatherman Wave, that kind of stuff. I do, however, have a mini tool. It's the Gerber clutch. I really like it. It's got the pliers on it. It's got tweezers, flathead screwdriver. It's got a blade. It came sharp enough to shave with. I was surprised that the Gerber clutch came that fat, or came that sharp. Nail file, pick. I use that a lot. Pick my nails, that kind of stuff. As well as a larger flathead screwdriver. And one of these things I never thought was practical. If I can pull it out, just cut my nails. It's a flat Phillips head screwdriver, which is weird that works, but it does. I also have a paracord lanyard attached to that. Getting in a little further, we've got some tarp clamps to improvise a shelter with PVC poncho, a space blanket, a lot of things in here that you could use to make it. Okay, tie some paracord to there, which I also have in here. Can improvise a shelter. Binoculars. Not very expensive. Got them at Dick's. Pretty cool. I leave them in the packaging. They are 10 by 32, I believe. Really nice. A lot of people say, "What do you need binoculars for?" Well, I mean, it's just one of those things that I have a hunch that I might get some use out of. Observing what may be going on a little bit down the road. Is that group of people down there friendly? Are they hostile? Just nice to see farther than your adversary may be able to. So I always like to have an advantage if I can. move on to the inside. Got a nice little front pouch in here. Mini vice grips. That's why a high-end multi-tool really doesn't appeal to me that much. I feel with the space I can get in here and for the cost, I think this was $1, maybe $2 on sale at Lowe's. Really nice, like extra set of hands. Clamp it down. You can use some other stuff. Use your hands to do some other stuff with. Then here, cotton swabs, Q-tips. Got these at CVS for 99 cents. Look at that. And I can use it for a lot of things. I clean my guns with the cotton swabs. A lot of cool things you can do with those. Scissors. I'm going to step up to some EMT shears, but you know, these will do for now. They're really high quality. They're really nice. I don't even know where I got them from, but they work really well. I fell sideways in there. An extra clip for a gun that I've always got with me. This is in the Nemesis by DeSantis. It is the Ruger LCP 380 with the Crimson Trace. And I'll see it on my back. I see it reflecting off my computer screen. But I really like that little thing. I can only get 2 fingers on it, but with the 380 it really doesn't matter. But this gun's with me 24/7. I'll be wearing swimming shorts, and I've got this. A lot of people say it's a mouse gun, but let me see you on the beach. I guarantee you don't have a firearm on you. I do. So it allows me to have those capabilities while having a small firearm with me. It's all of it out front. Now this pouch right here I use as mainly my first aid kit. Fills this whole front patch here. What you would do with it's up to you. Got the antibacterial Germex, I think, once again $1. I put all this together pretty inexpensively. Caramex. Starting to get into the summertime, so I guess lip balm really isn't that important, but it does have SPF 15, so it'll keep you from getting burnt up. And this was buy one get one free at CVS the other day, so I figured, yeah, throw one in my car, throw one in my pack, and if I need it, it's there. Another cool thing with those cotton swabs, put some of this on them, and it's very easy to start a fire with, which I'll show you in just a sec. How I also can do that. This right here is a dry sack, and this is my first aid kit. Yeah, I'll probably do a separate video on that. It's a pain in the butt to uncompress, take apart, pull it all the individual things out. Lots of capabilities. Can stop heavy bleeding. Can do a lot of stuff. Don't have a suture kit yet. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be very confident in sewing myself up or anybody else. So better not to have it in there than to have it. Try to use it and F something up. So this is my first aid kit. In here as well, the liquid skin, liquid bandage, kind of like super glue, but a lot more sterile. And in here, see if you can see it, it's got these elastic things. I just pulled this one out, but all these elastic things can keep some stuff nice and secure behind the kit. This is sunscreen and a stick like deodorant, which I thought was really kind of cool. It's 50 SPF. I got this, I think, at Publix on sale. Really nice. It's like I said, like deodorant. It's a roll-on stick, kind of cool. Like I said, I live in a sunny place, so it'd be nice if I have to walk 25 miles back home from work to have a little bit of sunscreen. If it's nighttime down where I live, you're gonna need insect repellent. I'm gonna do a little bit of research into this. I really haven't gotten into it with the DEET, all that kind of stuff. This is 100% DEET, so I'm sure that's some pretty high intense stuff. I don't know if that's bad or good or what. I'll do some research. If anybody wants to leave me a comment, I'm all for it. And this video is running kind of long. I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit.